y'all doing? So it's extremely late, so I'm trying to make this real quick. I completed my locks, I believe, in March. Because it was either March or April. I haven't done anything to my locks since my last video, which was me coloring my locks. No, I said I was going to do retwists. However, I decided to crochet my roots. So, if you guys can kind of see, I didn't go all the way to the root because you want to be careful pulling the hair that close to the root. I didn't quite finish, so I'll show you what that looks like. Here's one. Okay, so this is kind of what it looked like prior to me crocheting the roots. So basically what I did was I just took it, I twisted just the root like that, and then I just pinched it, and then I used my crochet hook and I went in and out of this area right there where it has that bulge, and I locked it. And so I have a few more to do. This is another one that needs to be done. You can see, but most of them are finished. So I do need a wash. I haven't washed my hair since I colored it, so I do need to desperately wash my hair. My scalp is not dirty or anything, but I just need a washing. So hopefully I can do that soon so I can get a video of that. But I did want to kind of let you guys know, because some people have been confused, asking me questions about my extensions. So they're a little bit confused because some people are thinking, okay, all of the whole lock is an extension that I somehow attached. They do it that way. However, because my hair was already almost armpit length, I didn't want to cut my hair to do that. And so I locked my hair first and add the extensions to the end of my lock. So after I locked my hair, I created extensions to match the thickness of my hair and I attached it to the very ends. So I actually left one out that does not have an extension attached, so I'll show you that one. This is just my hair. You can see, hopefully you guys can see that. This is all my hair. If you look at the neighboring lock, okay. If you look at the neighboring lock, it shows you the length. So this is all extension. Yep, that curtain out right there. And if you fold it, it's like almost the same length as my hair. So I basically doubled my length by adding the extensions. So I hope you guys were able to see that and to get a better understanding. However, I am grateful that it looks so consistent from my hair and the transition to the locks, which is why a lot of people get confused because you can't really tell. Like if you look at that lock, I mean, besides the fact that this part is all black, it pretty much looks consistent. The lock itself. So my hair and the lock is kind of aging together, so to speak. There are a few that I did not lock as tight as others, so I am getting budding in some of my locks. So if you see this one, you see here, it's like swelled a little bit. I have a few in the middle that is that way. Kind of see, and it's mainly because when I crocheted, I didn't do it real tight, so it's just really loose, basically. So I'm not messing with it; it'll lock up on its own. But the overall look of it, I like. During the week, I mainly just wear my hair like this. I style it on the weekends. I do not wrap my hair at night, so I don't have a nighttime routine to share with you guys. I'm sorry to disappoint. However, I will be sharing with you guys how I be washing my hair, which is also going to be very simple. And I don't know if I will be continuing throughout the whole thing to do the crochet instead of the twist to upkeep my hair. I don't want a really uniform look, and then I want my look to stay consistent. And since I crochet my hair to lock it, I figure upkeeping it through crochet will keep the consistency going, as well as not having extremely, like, a lot of new growth, because the new growth that I had got that wasn't locked, it just feels, personally, in my personal opinion, it feels weak. And so, like, as far as styling, I just don't like how that feels, all of this new growth. And that's just my personal opinion. And I know that you can just twist it, but then I don't like the twist look, because you be having like real thin roots, and then all this be all thick, and it kind of look like your head is thinning. That's just my opinion. So I don't really like the retwist personally for myself, but that's just me. So I don't foresee myself really doing that unless I'm like having a certain look, and I might just do like the perimeter. But yeah. So yeah. So if you have any questions, I have people comment and tell me that they look like they're growing. I don't know really. I mean, I know if my hair has been growing, but I don't know as far as my length, like if you can really see like change in length this early. But I've had several people say, oh, your hair is brown already. So I don't know. Maybe it's the way I wear it. Sometimes they make it look different. But, excuse me. But I am definitely happy about my choice. And I know it's not for everybody, but I love it. It was a happy medium for me. Let me tell you, because I wanted locks for the longest, and it was always that battle because my husband was not feeling the stage it takes to get there. And so this was a great happy medium for me. And I love the length that I chose, because it still gives me a lot to go with as far as growth is concerned. However, it still offers me flexibility and being able to style my hair. And as a stylist, I do hair. For those who do not know, I do hair. And I enjoy changing my look up. So being able to style, I've worn many different styles already. And so maybe I'll do a video on different styles that I've done already. So that's definitely something I can do. That's definitely a video for the weekend, let me tell you. But so I can do that. And then some good news as well is, in August, I plan to do a friend of mine's locks. She is also a natural, and I will be locking her hair and then adding extensions to the end. Same method as I did for mine. She's going to have the same length and size so as my locks. So you guys get to see a step-by-step on how I completed this look. I know I didn't do one for mine, but it was because I was learning it as I was going, and I really didn't feel comfortable doing a tutorial because I didn't know what I was doing, really. You know, it was just kind of, hey, learn as I go. So now that I am more comfortable, I can do a tutorial for you guys so you can kind of see step by step how I kind of did it. Alright, so good night. I'm going to get some sleep, and I'll see you next time.